Literally, chat. I don't know. You tell me. Hello! Hello! Hi, everyone! I'm back! I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you all for being here. We've got so many things to talk about. I will be honest with you, chat. We've got so many things to talk about. And I am so fucking excited. If it's your first time in an Aimsey stream, I hope you're having a fucking amazing day. Welcome in. I want to just say a massive, massive, massive hello. And what is better is, chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you all feeling today? Please let me know. Go, 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 go. Why are people already being banned? Guys, don't start already being naughty. Don't start already being naughty, okay? What are you doing? I do want to say, I'm so happy I'm home. I had the wildest 13 days. I probably had the busiest 13 days, probably of my entire life. If you guys met me during the recent convention, I was probably the most exhausted I've ever been, but I think I did pretty well. I powered through, and it was absolutely fucking incredible. I had the best time, and I met so many cool people, but we're gonna be going from the start, okay? Because for those who don't know, I basically just went all the way from the UK, then I went straight to LA, then I drove to Anaheim, then I flew to the UK again to have a layover to then fly straight to Amsterdam, then I had to drive to Rotterdam, then I had to drive back to Amsterdam, and then I flew back to the UK. It was exhausting. And I want to say, if you're someone like me that understands, I'm if you guys don't know, I'm neurodivergent, and travel is one of my triggers. Can you imagine what it was like for me? That time. Full of anxiety, zero sleep, and I still made it through. I did a panel, a meet and greet, and I did Twitch fucking Rivals on zero sleep after flying and doing a 24-hour travel day. Kind of the goat. Kind of the goat. Kind of the goat. Are you good now? I'm not gonna be, I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna be good until like 3 weeks. I'm gonna recover very slowly. But I think we should talk about everything I did while I was gone. The big streams are going to be coming back soon. We're going to be doing awesome streams this week, but I wanted to do this stream talking about me being back, all the stories and all the convention stories. Tomorrow, I'm going to be opening up convention gifts, which is going to be super exciting. If you guys don't know, last year, I got Baltimore and I did Twitchcon Vegas, and I have so many gifts from that I still haven't opened because I wanted to wait till I moved in, then I wanted to wait for the right time. I'm going to be basically going through all of the convention gifts tomorrow. It's gonna be a long ass stream, probably. It's probably gonna be like, I say long, it's probably gonna be 2 hours. But it's gonna be fun, and I'm excited. I hope you're excited. And Twitchcon San Diego is gonna be the sub goal until August, because I know there's so many gamers who want me to go to San Diego, okay? And I am gonna go if I can justify me. You get to see the custom CMC bong I made you. None of those words are in the Bible. None of those words in the Bible. Moving on. Let's start from the beginning, chat. Should we talk about the beginning? Should we talk about the beginning? Should we go from when I first arrived? Oh, Keevins! Wait, you know, so you've been going for a day and the next day, so you've been at Twitchcon, how did you pull it off? That's what I'm about to fucking talk about. It was crazy. I don't even know how I pulled it off. So, I had prepared for this insane endeavor for a while. And basically, no, start from the end. And then I slept. Thank you. Anyway, so if you guys don't know, Vidcon and Twitchcon decided to do a thing where, well, they didn't decide. It just kind of overlapped this way. And they basically overlapped 2 conventions over each other. And the problem was, I was already confirmed for Vidcon, which meant, and I also was I was confirmed for TwitchCon too, in the sense of, I had been already asked to do a panel and stuff, right? However, I just didn't know the dates yet. I already was confirmed for VidCon, had everything was already sorted, and then TwitchCon announced their convention was going to be over the same time. So, I made the crazy decision and choice to do both. Crazy overlap. And it, oh yeah, no, I know about it, it's crazy. I did both. So basically, I flew all the way from the UK, and I stayed in LA for 3 days before VidCon Anaheim began. The reason being, I was like, I'm not only going to America for 2 days, because that would be crazy jet lag that I would not be prepared for. So I decided to go 3 days earlier, just so I could spend time with some friends. And that was great. We just went to different places, we had a good time. We made a little campfire, which was nice. I saw a lot of my friends, and it was sweet. And then, yeah, it was time. The day of reckoning was upon us, and I had to drive. Well, I didn't drive, I can't drive. But we went all the way to Anaheim, and that was great. That was fun. Anaheim was woo-woo! And then I was given my schedule. I'm gonna quickly talk about my schedule in VidCon. If you thought my TwitchCon day was insane, let me tell you this real quick. So, remember, just listen to this. I got to VidCon on the 26th. The first day was the 27th, and the 28th was my last day, and I had a flight that night. In the span of 2 days, well, 1.5 days, I had 2 meet and greets, 1 panel. I had 4 different sponsor opportunities. I had a booth visit. I had another booth visit. I then had a meeting. I had a recording. Club, gig, another club, plane. I literally did a meet and greet, went straight back to my hotel room, and packed to go to the airport. Bro was getting that bag. It would be nice. It would be nice. Moving on. No, it was, no. It does make me laugh how the common misconception of why you guys have got to stop thinking I'm always getting that bag. I'm not getting that bag. I'm just trying to keep up. I'm working 20 times harder than I should be because I've got to do it. I've got to do this because I've got to fight. I have the continuous. If I take a day off, I die. I fall off. I'm literally constantly battling. I'm not getting any bag. I'm a content fucking creator. I'm a streamer. If you want to give me a bag, you can. My donation link is down there. Moving on. Sorry about that. That was really mean. I'm so sorry. I'm still rather tired. Chat. It's so funny because me and Gucky was speaking with a staff member in VidCon. And they were like, oh, and we were talking about like how we have the meet and greet. Me and Gucky were like, oh yeah, we have like my meet and greet, and then we got to immediately pack, and then we've got to go straight to London to then have a layover and then go straight to Amsterdam. And they were like, oh well, it's gonna be fine. I mean, you're in first class probably, right? And me and Gucky just burst out laughing, and they were like, what? And we were like, I've never flown first class. I've never flown business. I've never flown anything other than economy. And they were like, why? And I was like, with what fucking money? And they were like, every VidCon creator usually flies at least business. I don't get paid to be here. That would be like $8 grand. Fuck that. I'll wait in the queue with everyone else, thank you. Mate. First fucking class, I'll beat you. Stupid. Sorry. VidCon are great though, because VidCon actually did pay for the economy flight and then also the hotel to stay in, because VidCon are great. They are lovely when it comes to, if you're a featured creator that's doing like multiple different things, they will pay for your accommodation. But you can choose to upgrade your flight if you want to, which majority of VidCon creators do that. Which is why they were like, oh yeah, you're definitely, doing that. No, honey, who do you think I am? Wasting money on a fucking first class flight. We're all going in the same direction. It's fine. I can be uncomfortable. I don't care. I'll just pretzel myself in this seat. Don't care. Who cares? Not me. Moving on. There will, honestly, the day that I get sponsored by a fucking airline and I get to do one of those stupid videos where I get to go in first class, you guys will never hear from me again. Do you know what I do in my pastime, chat? You know what I do in my pastime? I watch videos of people going in first class seats because of my body yearns for that, and I will never do it. I will never justify the cost, but one day I will. If you're a flight airline, this is the lowest thing I've ever done. If you're a flight airline and you want to take me on a first class, please do, especially if it's an Airbus, because I really do like Airbuses, and I think that'd be really cool. You should do that. No, chat, I love planes, and I also love the idea of going in first class. I also love the idea of just sitting in every clinical class, because I think that's really, really cool. But the thing is, it's so expensive, it's so extortionate, they literally stupid. Moving on, sorry. One day I'll get the first class. I'm not in this era, but one day. Moving on. So. Where were we? Sorry, I was arguing. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, yes. Made my way. So we got to Vidcon. Woo! We got to Vidcon. Oh yeah, no, guys, because I've done, like, I've traveled over the world in 12 days, quite literally. Which means my medication, like, I take ADHD medication, as you guys already know. It means it's really struggling because obviously I went from taking it as stupid, like, you know what I mean, like different times. So like my brain is like, Amy, can you fucking get a grip? Can you stay in one place? And I'm like, brother, sorry, moving on. Did you just give me bits for the first class? Also, someone in chat just said, am I watching this at turn of speed? No, I just talk really fast. I have this issue, it's called ADHD. I'm getting it sorted. I've just gotta have surgery. Yeah, they're taking out my brain. Yeah, it's gonna be debilitating. It's gonna be so sad. Moving on. So I went to Vidcon. Great stuff. The first day of Vidcon was very, very fun. If I fucking remember half of it.
A step closer to first class
abstinence. Yippee! So what I did, we went to Vidcon. I'm trying to fucking remember my schedule. So Vidcon day 1. Oh yes, I do remember. 10 a.m. meet and greet. Then straight from my 10 a.m. meet and greet, I had a booth appearance at the Minecraft booth. Then straight after that, I had a sponsor recording in Vidcon. Then I had a Vidcon socials recording. Then I went straight to my panel, which was great. Shout out Off the Record. And then after my Off the Record panel, I had to film one more thing for Vidcon socials. And then I went straight back to the hotel. And this is the funniest part of it all. So that night, there was actually some parties going on, and I got invited to loads of them because, you know what's weird about being me? Is being somebody who blew up on TikTok during the pandemic, there was something so funny about that because I obviously have a lot of followers on TikTok. I've got 3.8 million, which means I just automatically get invited to so many parties during VidCon era because VidCon is very much the type of place where if you have a huge following, you'll get invited to everything that's going on in VidCon. Which is great, right? Until I was like walking around after I was heading back to the hotel, and everybody was like, oh, you're going to this party, and there was like 3 different options, right? There were 3 different options for me to go to the party. Oh, Neff! To go to a party that night, right? You guys want to know what I did? Me and Gucky fell asleep by 10 p.m. We fell asleep at 10 p.m. My grandma's. We didn't even mean to. We didn't even mean to. Me and Gucky fucking woke up. I woke up at 9 in the... No, not even 9. I woke up at 7 in the fucking morning. And I was like, brother, I fell asleep at 10 p.m. How old am I? I did do so much that day. And I also was only on like 3 hours of sleep. But oh my God. I woke up to so many texts from so many people. Being like, where are you? Are you coming? Are you going to the party? Are you coming to this party? Are you going to this party? No, mate. No, mate, I wasn't. Sorry, I was fucking asleep. And remember this fact, because this happens again, and it's even funnier the next time, but keep that in your mind. So, someone goes, would you trust me with your drink? Yeah. I trust everyone with my drink. Because the funny thing is, I wouldn't drink it anyway. If I give someone my drink, My brain will convince me that you've sipped it, and then I'm not gonna drink it. It doesn't matter. Real! Thank you guys, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks guys. Thank you, I'm man of the people. Man of the people. Man of the people. That's a universal thing. Like I've always said, if I do something and you do something, that must mean it's normal. By the way, chat, I'm getting so many cheers of like 200 bits, 15 bits, 9 bits. If I do end up ever getting enough money where I can logically buy a first class ticket, not that I would ever do that unless there was like a reason for it, I would vlog the entire... Bro, what if I was gonna vlog the entire experience and I just slept the entire way? The vlog goes from me being on the first class and then it's like just me landing and I'm like, fuck guys, I slept. I fucking slept the entire way, boys, I can't. I'm like, boys, I can't lie, I just slept. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. So basically then, me and Gucky slept at 10 p.m. And the funny thing was, the next day, probably like, Amy, you just did so much that day, so you probably had a break. Like, you know, you had a flight that night. I had to get up before 8 a.m. I had to get changed, have my makeup on, and then I had to meet the Minecraft crew. Love them, by the way. Had the best experience because I was filming very, very early in the morning before my meet and greet because obviously I had to leave that day. So I did a full hour recording with the Minecraft team, which was so fucking fun. So I should not be swearing when I'm talking about Minecraft. The Minecraft team were the coolest people I've ever worked with, which is really nice. I've never worked with the Minecraft team before. And honestly, I was a bit scared about it because I was like, Minecraft is a big brand. They're probably going to be very corporate. They're probably not going to like me, because I'm very all over the place and very jittery and I'm like, rah, 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 all the time. But no, they were so lovely. Like, I was like jumping around and they were like, Aimsey, we love you. And afterwards, they literally sent an email to my manager talking about how lovely it was working with me. And I was like, this is a game that I've been in love with for years. And I was like, this is so nice. Especially because obviously I was like so exhausted in general. I had so much to do that day. And I went straight, like, this was at 8 in the morning, chat. But no, they were so lovely and I really enjoyed working with them. And it's definitely, it's gonna sound weird, but it was a fear of mine when it came. Hey, it was so awesome getting to meet you at Vidcon. Thank you for being so kind. Stop it. You're so kind. I'll die. Stop it, you. But it was just really sweet. And it was one of those things that I was very nervous about working with Minecraft for a long time in case it ruined my love for the game. So I was like, man, I've had a bad experience with the game and now I feel really weird playing the game. But no, they were amazing. So if you're listening to this and you're like, yes, I do. Wait, are you the person that gave me the butterfly? The butterfly drawing. It's in my suitcase. I'm showing it off tomorrow. Yes, it was! Okay, I thought so. I met you twice, right? You were lovely. Your mom was lovely as well. I want to say that. Me and your mom, we kept waving at each other, and yeah, it was just very cute. I can't wait to see the butterfly painting. I've seen it in physicality, but I'm gonna show it off tomorrow. I know exactly which one it was, because I saw which meet and greet box it was from, and I was like, I know who gave me that. I know who gave me that. I'm very excited to fully look at it and show everyone. It's gonna be really, really sweet. You were very lovely. Anyway, sorry, I keep getting distracted. I need to drink. Yeah, I will show Chica. So, then, Aimsey memory goes crazy. We can't keep meeting like this, Freaky Charlie. I don't know how my memory is so well sometimes, and then I can't remember what I had for food yesterday. I'm just very good at specific details for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, sorry, we're getting off track, chat. Stop getting me off track. Moving on. So, meet and greet. So I did the meet and greet. You lost the card? I'll try and do, you know what, I'll do a giveaway tomorrow for the VidCon and Twitchcon cards. For anyone that lost theirs. I'll do a little meet and greet for anyone that wasn't able to go to the convention and anyone that's lost theirs, during the gift opening stream. We'll do it tomorrow, okay? Anyway, so, I went straight from filming with Minecraft and then went straight to another meet and greet, my second meet and greet, which was so good, by the way. I had such a lovely time at that meet and greet. Both the meet and greets were great, by the way. This one was very cool. It was very early, and I was like, let's go! So we had a good time. And then after that meet and greet, I went straight to filming. And it was great. And then I ended up walking around the Vidcon hotel for a little bit, and then the coolest thing happened, chat. So before my meet and greet on that day, before my meet and greet on the 28th, I got to finally meet Illumation, okay? So, me and Illumation, if you guys don't know, Illumation is an animator, and we were trying to meet each other last year at last VidCon, but Illumation could no longer attend, and it was just a thing. But we'd been messaging since then, and when it came, we just randomly crossed paths, and we both just went like this, and just pointed at each other, and then we both just kept going like this to each other, because there was someone talking to us about the meet and greet stuff, and we both just kept going. And it was really sweet, because we gave each other a big hug, and I was like, oh my god! And we just immediately clicked. She talked about you on a panel she was on. Stop, I'll cry. Illumation was so lovely. And we just immediately clicked. And then basically we ended up, I ended up doing a meet and greet. And then I ended up seeing them at the hotel after. We had a big talk, and it was very, very sweet. We just like talking and yapping, and it was very, very cool. And Illumation, me and Illumation just got each other. We were on like the same brain length. And I've never like, it was very cool. We were like immediately like, yes, this is, we are the same. And then, before I was leaving, we managed to bump into Illy again. And Illumation came up to me and gave me a big hug. And Illumation was like, yo, do you play Jackbox? And I was like, I love Jackbox. And Illy was like, we're gonna play soon when you get home. And I was like, okay. And it was very sweet. And we're gonna plan some cool things in future. And that was really cool. It was really sweet to meet Illumation. But then, everyone, this is where the journey gets even harder. So I go straight from that meet and greet. I do the whole thing. We start making our way to the airport. And we go through, we drive all the way to LAX. It takes us about an hour. We go through customs and all that. We put our little boys' suitcases that are a little bit, oh my god. Gucky's suitcase was a tiny bit over the limit. Dude, wait. The airport broke my chair? Put me in a room. Put me in a room. Anyway, what's the word? So Gucky's suitcase was a tiny bit over the limit. And you know what happened? This lovely lady just goes like this. Hey, it's okay, don't worry about it. And just pushes it through. God bless. God bless you, woman. That usually doesn't happen. Usually if there's like one single thing over, you have to pay. But this lady was like, no, go. And I was like, I will die for you. I will die. I'll go on the front. I'll do it right now. So, here we go now. Yeah, we get on this flight all the way to London. It was like a 9-hour flight, and we had the coolest flight attendant. I think he clocked that me and Gucky were gay immediately, because he immediately started talking to us about Brighton Pride. Because he was like, oh, you guys, he was gay himself, but he was like, oh, where you guys going? And he was like, he was from Liverpool, and I started talking about me being Welsh. And he was like, oh, wait, you guys live in Brighton? And I was like, yeah, we live in Brighton. And he was like, oh, I love the Brighton Pride there. And I was like, yeah, it's great, you know, actually me and Gucky's real name, we were actually, like, we're gonna be going to Brighton Pride this year, and it's obviously living in Brighton is expensive, but it's great because it's a gay-friendly city. And that's when he was like, oh, you know, you gotta do it, especially with the lesbians. And I was like, I like you. And the entire rest of the flight, he was being so professional to like every single other people that are around us, and then he'd come to us and go, right, what do you bloody want now? And we were just like, oh, can I just have a water? And he'd be like, no. And then he'd hand it to us. And then he'd be like, what else do you want? Make it quick. And then we'd be like, oh, can I just have some food? And he'd be like, oh, fine. And like he was being really sweet about it. And then when the flight landed eventually, he actually helped me and Gucky get our stuff down. And he was like, right, don't be a stranger now. Have a lovely time. And he was like, hopefully I'll see you at Brighton Pride if I'm not in the air. And I was like, okay. He was just awesome. He was so cool. And it was really sweet. So then we were in London, and this is where it's fun. So we had 4-hour layover. We had a 4-hour layover until we had to go all the way to Amsterdam, which was a bit, you know what I mean? So me and Gucky decided to just kind of chill in London Heathrow Airport until we had to leave. We ended up just kind of sitting. I ended up editing for like 4 hours. Gucky ended up just drawing some TikToks, and it was great. So we get onto this flight to Amsterdam, which gets delayed, but that's okay. We can deal with it. It was only an hour. It was only an hour flight. So on this flight, and me and Gucky just immediately knock out. Me and Gucky just immediately fall asleep. Why are you calling me? What? Speaking of Gucky, Gucky's currently sending me Pokemon that they're drawing. Thank you, Gucky. So we ended up knocking out this flight, and then we wake up and we're landed, and we're like, okay. So we get into Amsterdam. We get into Amsterdam, and then we have to get a drive all the way to Rotterdam, which is where Twitchcon is. And this is also a funny thing. I had a couple of people from Twitch, as well as some sponsor people that were like, hey, we're having a like party thing here. Come here when you get in. And I was like, yeah, 100%. I fell asleep. I fell asleep. But I went to bed at like 11. Oh no, I went to bed at like 1, and then I woke up at 3:30 in the fucking morning on the day that I had meet and greet, rivals, and my panel, and Twitch filming. And then I couldn't sleep. If you guys were following my Instagram story, you probably saw me making a coffee in the bathroom at 6 in the morning because I was editing, and Gucky was asleep. And I was like, right, I'm not going to be able to sleep. I may as well wake myself up. So I made myself a coffee, and we carried on. We moved on. And then eventually Gucky woke up and he went to go get breakfast. That was solid. I ended up stuffing my face with anything I could because I needed anything in my stomach because I was like, bro, I need to get through today. I'm so tired. So we ended up walking all the way to, we got our way. How many Red Bulls did I have? I actually have the TikTok. Hold on. I actually made, because I knew for a fact I was going to be having a lot of caffeine. I actually made a, thing of how much caffeine I consumed. Hold on. Yeah, I'll show you it now. If it lets me. It stops being... Ah, it's loud. So basically, the taped Red Bull for rivals, yeah. So basically, I went straight from being exhausted to the partner lounge, and then I was taking to Brett. Wow, old as fuck. We went to the panel. I had a little panel, which was really sweet. I think the panel I did at TwitchCon was my favorite. What is going on with Twitch colors? Why is everyone's colors changing? What is happening? Moving on. I think the TwitchCon panel with me, Shelby, Ollie, Michaela, and Gucky was probably my favorite panel I've done, just because of the fact that it was just really sweet. I just really enjoyed it. It was really nice, and it was really nice because we got into like a deep conversation at the end, which is really sweet. And it was just really nice. What was funny was though immediately I had to disappear, because I had to go filming with Becky. Which was awesome. Me and Becky, basically, I'm gonna tell a really funny story, which is actually a Twitch W, if you guys are ready for this, yeah. Oh, Mon, I'm gonna talk about you in a minute, after, when we get the meet and greet stuff. But, what was really funny, right? So Beckymon put on Twitter, and Beckymon was like, hey, I can't wait to spend so much money in the D&D section at TwitchCon, at Stally. And Twitch replied to that. So I jokingly replied to that, being like, oh my god, just give me and Becky like £100, give us a camera, and let us go crazy. Me and Becky get added into a group chat with Twitch. And they basically just go, okay. And they basically go, as long as we're able to film it, go ahead, we'll give you the money. And so, me and Becky got free D&D dice. And I'm gonna show you guys I think I've got the D&D dice right next to me, so I'll show you guys. Stay there. Oh, by the way, I just realized. Yeah, this is my suitcase. Can you fucking see this, by the way? This was a sign that I was given at Vidcon by chronic bronchitis and diabetic. If you, it's Katie and Alex. That's Katie, apparently. Hold on, let me just... Yeah, no, I had to literally, like, when I would open up my suitcase, it would just be this fucking sign staring at me. Moving on, stay there. Where the hell are my dice? Where are my dice? Why do I have so much stuff? Oh yeah, no, I got him. Okay. Got him. So. Let me wait for the ads. Let me wait for the ads. You guys are gonna lose your minds over these dice, by the way. I'm gonna wait for the ads and then I'll tell you. Are you ready? Oh fuck! Wait, hold on. So they have eyeballs in the middle. So when you roll, it's always looking at whatever number you roll. I'm gonna just show you. Hold on. So fucking cool. I really like it, dude. I really fucking like it. So I did that, and then, chat, it was my meet and greet, my Twitchcon meet and greet, which I had to, my meet and greet was scheduled 12 to 2, and I had to be at Rivals at 2. So I had to fucking speed. I went through my meet and greet so quickly, but I think I did pretty well. And I had the coolest gift, that I still can't. I had a bunch of really fucking cool gifts at TwitchCon. I got so many cool gifts, but what was really cool about the TwitchCon meet and greet is I ran into Mon, who is a very incredible artist, who showed me a VTuber that they were working on, and it was fucking awesome. I really can't wait. I don't even know how to set it up because the VTubing software is really, really difficult to use, but I'm really hoping in the future during my alt streams, I'm gonna show it off because it's really fucking cool. And it was just awesome. It was just awesome, okay? It was very cool. I got so many cool things. I'm gonna be showing everything tomorrow, chat, so don't worry. I'm gonna be showing everything tomorrow. But it was really cool. And then I went straight to Rivals, which was fantabulous. I still was on 0 sleep. Okay, what was really funny about Rivals was obviously I was on 0 sleep. I was very, very tired. But I think I did pretty solid. They put me on the Megatron being a homosexual. That was fun. For some reason, that clip has gone viral everywhere. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's gone viral everywhere. It has 2 million on Instagram, 1.4 million on Instagram, on TikTok. And also the Twitch account reposted it multiple times. They put me on the Megatron being a queer. They put me on the Megatron being a queer. You think I'll go to TwitchCon San Diego? Maybe. If I can get the money for it and the funds, I will. If not, no. I always go viral for the most crazy things. I don't know why. But yeah, I did Rivals. And the funny thing about Rivals, is I'm gonna quickly explain, was afterwards there was obviously an MCC after party, but there was also, I got invited to do karaoke with, I don't even have to say who it was, but also with Bagheera and me, every single time we're at a convention, we always try and meet or like get a photo, but our schedules never align. And it happened at the last convention we were at, and then this one we were like, we're gonna do it this time. So I was like, Bagheera, I'm gonna go to sleep, I'm gonna go nap for an hour, and then I'm gonna come karaoke. Remember that? Remember? Yeah, no, I slept till 11 p.m. I slept from 6 p.m. It was like 7 p.m. until 11. It makes sense. It makes sense because I was on zero sleep again. It makes sense, but it was just so funny because I woke up to just spam text from Bagheera, just being like, "Wake up! Wake up!" My bad. Oh, bro, I was a sleepy boy, okay? I can't help it. No, we didn't even get to fucking see each other. We're gonna try next convention. It's okay. But yeah, then I ended up just kind of chilling, and then I went to Amsterdam for a few days, which was really, really fucking cool. I went to Amsterdam for a few days, and that was awesome. I just had a detox, basically, and it was very nice. It was very, very sweet. You met me in Amsterdam Park? Hell yeah. It was very, very cool. And then I came home. And you know what's hilarious, chat? If I decide to go to Twitchcon San Diego, I'll be doing this all over again because they're scheduled at the same fucking time! I think I have I don't think I'm ever getting rid of these eye bags, chat. I think I've aged like 17 years from doing this. Like, look. But I will say, I do have to address something. So I'm aware there's some floating allegations going around, you know? Some people saying that Aimsey floats. Amy floats. Amy, every time I meet Amy, they're just in the air. I don't know where these come from. I don't know where they're stemming. But they're all fake. I can assure you. If you see a single screenshot of me floating in the air, it's all fake. What do you mean I always float? No, I don't. Don't say that. Nope. I've never floated in my life, Cody. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. I don't float, guys. Guys, stop. Stop mogging. Let a guy live. But yeah, I was actually today I've been working so much today. So it's the first day I've been back. And then the minute I end stream, I'm gonna be napping. And then I'm gonna be working tonight. It's like a Pink concert. I literally made that reference and nobody got it, Kirby, and it made me so sad. I was like, Pink, get done, and nobody understood the reference, and I got very upset. Get down, Pink. How long was streaming today? We're gonna be ending soon. I just wanted to do my little just chatting short stream now, and then tomorrow we're gonna be doing the big meet and greet opening from 4 different conventions, which is gonna be pretty solid. We've got a bunch of stuff to go through tomorrow, and I'm very excited. It's gonna be a long stream. I'm gonna be sitting on the floor. We're gonna be going through everything. It's gonna be very, very cool. I wish I could stream for longer today. I'm so tired. Oh, how did I almost die? Amsterdam. Why is in Amsterdam the right of way for the fucking bicycles? The amount of times I almost got ran over. I genuinely thought I was gonna see death by bicycle on my fucking tombstone. I'm serious, chat. The amount of time that people in Amsterdam almost ran me over with their fucking bike. It wasn't a fucking bike, it would have been the tram. I'd been killed. I would have been killed. I genuinely saw my life flash before my eyes, and I just saw the idea of a wheel fucking mark going across my face, and I'm dead. I couldn't do it. I was terrified. Oh yeah, no, we are all addicted to Pokemon Go. That's also another thing. I love Pokemon Go again. Guys, you want to see my Pokemon Go? You guys won't be able to add me anyway, so I can show you. Hold on. Hold on. I'm waiting for Pokemon Go to load. Oh, I can't show you it. I'm logged out, and I'll show you it later. It was being weird for me earlier, but wait, no, did I log back in? I don't think I did I? It broke. Yes, it did. Okay. Oh wait, I can't show you it. That would end up showing you my location. Maddie, I'm so glad you said that. That would have been so funny. I dox myself by showing you my Pokemon Go. That would be the most. That would be genuine. I don't think I'd ever recover. I think I would literally have to like. I think I would have to just quit. Thanks, guys. What did you do with instant voice from the zoo? Because I didn't like them anymore. So I deleted them. I don't have any reasoning. I delete things all the time. I just get bored. You know the Muffin Man? No. Hope that helps. Okay. I'm gonna end chat because I don't know if you can see by my eye bags. I'm so tired. Oh my god, yeah, no, they're bad. I'm gonna try and sleep, chat. I'm just exhausted. I wish I could do a longer stream today, but tomorrow is gonna be a long stream. So to make up for it, tomorrow is gonna be a really long stream. We're gonna have a fun time. And it's gonna be sweet. I will see you guys tomorrow. Please spread the word of stream tomorrow, by the way. It's gonna be a long one. We're gonna be going through meet and greet gifts, and it's gonna be super cool. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you guys would like to subscribe and follow, this is your chance right now before I end. There's gonna be a lot of streams coming at you this week. We're gonna be doing Before the Storm Monday and Tuesday, which is gonna be super cool. We're gonna be doing a lot of things. Okay? Alright, thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Meet and greet gift time. Meet and greet gifting time. Meet and greet. Gifting, meet and greet, gifting. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep. I'm so fucking tired. Good night, chat. I love you. Bye! Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Bye, chat.